Don't do it.
This is ours. He just holds it up there for everybody to use. Please excuse, so somebody wants to have some authority over four walls, okay? That's what that's about.
Dr. Brax, I absolutely enjoy your class.
Well, hopefully
He
not.
doesn't talk himself.
All right, now Brian. This brain is in your what, Mr. Johnson?
The brain,
Is in your
Skull.
it's in my skull. It's in my central
Wait,
nervous system.
I'm talking to him. When I start asking them names, if I call your name, answer. If I say, okay, anybody, then you answer.
Okay.
So he didn't tell me that the brain was in the skull last time, did he? That's why I asked him. Now, anything that keeps this, when the child is born, anything that keeps this brain from expanding, this person will not have motor function. Motor function, Ms. Akarides, what is that?
The ability to move.
Ability to move. They'll grow. That's it. Now, these protrusions are called gyri, and these indentations are called sulci. Okay? You have to know it. There are lobes to the brain. You studied the skull, so what's this lobe?
The frontal.
Frontal lobe. You studied this skull, so what lobe is this?
The central.
What lobes are these? There's two of them.
Oh,
The parietal.
Parietal.
Yeah.
Now this is open, okay, that's good. What lobe is this?
The occipital.
Occipital.
It's even getting better. And this lobe,
The temporal.
temple, okay? This is your job. You have to know this. You don't have to see the pictures to know it. You have to know it. Okay? Now, this top is called dorsal portion of the brain. Just like the top of your foot is the dorsal. However, the undersurface of the brain, I'm gonna have to take this back so I can tell him if I ask for it, give it up. I mean, I'm gonna just tell him up front. It's not supposed to guard this.
Well,
This
he
is the
wasn't
ventral
there,
portion
so
of
it
the
was
brain.
somebody else saying,
He wasn't there? Who was
No.
there?
I don't know who that guy was. He was like, you just can't take that.
Okay, ventral portion of the brain. This is ventral. So ventral's anterior. This is ventral. This is dorsal. You got with me?
Yeah.
All right, now, I perform a sagittal section of the brain. Sagittal, right? Mid-sagittal section. These brains that you're looking at have had a mid-sagittal section. So that means that the brains have been separated here. And so, when you separate the brain at the mid-sagittal section, it's equal right and left portions. Now, this is what you're going to be seeing when we do the brain, when we perform this on YouTube, what you'll look at on YouTube. Now, when the brain is connected, there's a line here that where you can separate it partially, called the longitudinal fissure. Longitudinal fissure. Separating into equal right and left hemispheres. Right hemispheres, left hemispheres. Now the left hemisphere is for concrete thinking. The right hemisphere is for intuition, creativity, things of that nature. Now, most people in the population of the earth are left brain thinkers. People who have intuition or creative, etc. a lot use the right brain more. They're hiring people that use the right brain. You can train people to use the right brain. You like the military, they snatch you right out of school and begin to train you to use this part of the brain to create things that don't exist. They just got lasers, right? The Chinese just created real laser guns. Okay. The old folks didn't do it. My job is to train you to do stuff that hasn't been done before. Okay. But if you don't understand the foundational information, you can't go any further with it. Now, since you can't open the brain like this, okay, because even though it has a longitudinal fissure, it doesn't go all the way through the brain. So when you open up the brain, you have a central portion to the brain. Now women, okay, look, I take my clothes off, I'm a man, right? You ain't have to what I think I am. So all that works. But the point here is now, if I decide I want to do something else, I really want to do it right, so I go to psychiatric counseling. So you pass. I did, yes. What's next? Well, we're going to start giving you estrogen. I can? Yeah. So I get estrogen and I start growing breasts and I start, getting nice soft hips and things like that. Okay? The issue with that is they can't change my brain. Men don't have the same kind of brains as women. So the lady, the man, whoever was the Olympian, the Kardashian's father or whoever it is.
Yeah.
Bruce Jenner,
Whatever, Caitlyn.
Caitlyn.
She got a female body, but her brain is not that of a woman. You can't change the brain because women have this stuff more. This is called the Corpus Callosum. You have to know this. The Corpus Callosum is a connection between the right and left hemispheres of the brain. So it connects them, and it provides information to either side.
So you're telling me a man doesn't have that?
A man doesn't have as much.
Oh.
Yeah,
And women have more connections between the right and left brains. I'm just saying, you can't change my brain. You can make me look a different way, but you can't change my brain. Now, the point here is now, so this is the corpus callosum, and in the corpus callosum, like this, is a cavity. That cavity is called the diencephalon. D-I, write it down. D-E-N-C-E-P-H-A-L-O-N. It's in your homework.
D-I.
D-I-E-N-C-E-P-H-A-L-O-N. So in the diencephalon, that cavity is called ventricles, as in the ventricles of the heart. And those ventricles have cells that produce cerebrospinal fluid. So one of the things with you, Ms. Zakat, is you could have gotten meningitis.
That's what they were afraid of.
Yeah, and see, meningitis is inflammation to the meninges. The meninges cover the central nervous system only. Meninges are connective tissue. They only cover the central nervous system. Has anybody in here ever had an epidural before?
I had 2 spinal taps.
Who? Okay, you had the spinal
I know
tap.